I got your wig, ho. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wigiana.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad you're here, but I'm kind of a little confused. Bronwyn just pulled me aside, basically made me think that you are getting in the middle of Lisa and I in our relationship, and that you're taking information to her, making me think that I think she's a mom.
And I've called it from day one. Like, I went ziplining the other day with Heather and Lisa, and it's brought up.
She said I'm a bad mom. She insinuated I'm a bad mom.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the lowest blow. That's the lowest blow ever. You want to talk about like
seriously,
not coming back from anything? That's where you go when you don't want to come back.
Which was not my intention.
When you came in my room, you were like really fired up and you're making little digs about Lisa that seemed out of character for you. And you mom-shamed her about electronics.
You brought the information prism that was posted to the group.
Everyone white labels. How is this even a thing?
I don't white label.
No,
so,
I know, but like everybody does. Why would she be upset about that?
I think for her, she was trying to get ahead of something. From what I was told, she was called and told like, hey, this blogger, podcaster is gonna say all these mean things about your business. From what I understand, Whitney and her have a lot of text messages together. The podcaster has even said in her podcast, she talks to Whitney.
Wow.
Yes, I'm like, she is an idiot. She's the one being nasty behind the scenes. And listen, you got busted. Your jewelry line is from Alibaba.
Anyone who knows that account, reach out to them.
Okay.
And they verified that you were the one that fed the
I did not do that. I did not do that, Whitney. Don't accuse me of something that you're going to have to apologize.
You did.
Okay, you're asking me or are you accusing me? Because it feels like you're accusing me.
I've never seen someone profusely sweat. I mean, layers of makeup.
Oh, not layers.
And it was coming out of her pores.
Because I'm going to sue him. Tell me who said it. I'm going to sue him because it's a lie. You trust that person, but not me. Shut the up about that. I didn't do it to you. I'm livid.
How do you think I feel?
I don't know how you feel because you're making it up.
Potentially one of my
You're making it up. Hold on.
my business.
Hold on. Give me names right now. We're going to investigate one of them. Oh, no. I'm going to. Hey, Sean, I need an investigation opened. I'm being accused of doing something I did not do. I'm going to send you information, and I want to go the distance on it. The distance. Who's she calling?
I think she's calling one of the guy that he's the security guy.
Oh, cyber. If I said something to her and she said, I'm calling cybersecurity, I could be like, bitch, call the moon for all I care.
First of all, I don't even know who the cyber team is.
They're like all off-duty military.
I think he's amazing.
He's amazing. And I'm like, go the distance on her.
Cybersecurity team is just so ludicrous to me. Like, how are they going to prove this to you? There is no email? Okay, she deleted it, or she sent it from a burner, or Henry's phone. God knows. I mean,
Well, it's like people hire security to scrub their own stuff. So
I don't understand why you need not only a cyber team, why do you need 6 lawyers?
So let's talk about this girl's trip, babe.
So, we're going to Lake Norman, and I'm excited about that because I feel like I'm just going home.
The Queen City. Is everyone coming?
I just want everybody to have a good time. Yes, everybody's invited.
Is Auntie coming? Because
who's Auntie? Oh, Giselle.
Yeah, she kicked y'all out there.
Oh, we talked.
We got there at 8, but it takes forever for us to get out the car. You know that.
Yeah, get out the car. Okay? Make sure the cameras are
Giselle
positioned.
knows that too. We were there probably before 8. It just takes us a while because you got to get everybody out and we got to check our mics and we got to do a little bit extra than the normal. Oh my God, girl, we're here. You know what I mean? So Giselle, I'm going to have some compassion for my girl because I really do like Giselle, even though she has no compassion for me whatsoever right now.
It's going to be so much fun. We are in the Queen City. I want us to behave like queens. Yes. How are you doing?
I'm going through a lot. My back is against the wall. And when it's legal, you can't talk about it. And I just try not to say that over and over again.
Karen, it's on the internet.
Huger is facing DUI charges tonight. Police tell us Huger was taken into custody just before midnight last night following a crash on Oakland Drive and Beeman Woods Way in Potomac. Police say it appears Huger drove across a median and then hit street signs. We did reach out to her management, and we are still waiting for a response tonight.
not ashamed of that.
Okay.
And
well, good for you, Karen, for owning up to that part, because I just feel like it's okay for you to say, like, I effed up, and it's not okay to do what I did because it's not your first time. But
I'm not saying I effed up yet. I want you to wait for that.
Are the legal issues behind you, or have they been settled?
That's what I'm saying. It's very painful to listen to that.
Yeah.
You know, and their accusations, are you wishing me harm? Honestly, I'm hoping to win when it all comes out, but I have to respect the law. But when I can speak about it, I plan to be open and transparent. Okay. I'm not admitting anything. Okay. No, I want you to wait so we can talk about it. And this will show me who my real friends are.
How challenging was it for you going into this season? Because we see you relive your tragic car accident. Was that tough for you at all, reliving that and sharing it with the ladies who are quick to judge without knowing your truth?
No, thank you so much. And I really love you said that, because if I listen to them, you know, I don't have a drinking problem, let's be very clear, but all of us have accidents, so it's still being adjudicated and I can't talk about it.
Got back to me from my birthday party that Jacqueline said the night before my party that I was on the phone drinking.
Aren't you on the group chat?
That's what I was going to ask y'all. I honestly feel like because I spoke up at the Hateration party.
Jacqueline, before you got there, said she had a whole lot of questions for you, but she didn't ask them. So have you seen her?
No, I mean, to be honest with you, Giselle, Jacqueline's in timeout now.
We talked, and they had questions for me, but I told them I
Ask
would
me
allow
the questions.
you.
I'm here.
Yeah.
None of us saw what happened, so I don't feel like anybody should cast judgment.
Exactly. We don't know.
Once we hear about it, people are going to judge.
I feel like there has been low-key, like, unspoken tension, competition between you and Jazzy. When we were on the plane, Jazzy said something about a side chick.
It is in my name, so I income qualified to get the vehicle.
Yes.
Did you help me put a down payment on it because you knew that at that moment I was spending a lot of money to get out of this unhealthy relationship and you wanted to give me a cushion because you love me?
She loves you.
I was like, I just want clarity.
Right.
Like, because who's buying the car? Is this Gordon buying you a car? Like what's going on here?
You driving a Porsche, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking, Mia done bought your car.
Her car is in her name, yes.
What's that?
I just visited Giselle. Mia and Jacqueline got to drinking.
Uh-huh.
And I've said I'd never hold anything back from you, so she was too happy to tell me that you and Jacqueline, she peeped you all showering nude together. Where were you in Miami? Were you in the same house?
my room where I should be.
I mean, that's fine if that's what y'all want to do, but we're going to ask questions.
They're in the window.
Yes.
They want to be seen.
So you and Jacqueline showered together?
Yes,
Nude.
we do.
Okay, so it's something you enjoy. Mia did talk about the fact that, you know, she allowed Jacqueline to have sex with one of her boyfriends years ago, and Mia wanted to watch. You kissed?
No.
You fondled?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, that's what
I thought I wanted to be a gynecologist, so I was like checking cervix and stuff.
Oh, you went into the JJ. Oh.
Okay. You know what?
So I just want to
explain that.
She was like, can you just look in there and see what's going on in there?
Was she itching or something?
I wanted to make sure it was all good. I had a flashlight and everything.
You looked inside?
I wanted to go get some tongs, too, because that's what I saw. Where's your sidekick? That's what I heard.
Sidekick?
Right.
She's calling you a sidekick?
She's calling me Mia's sidekick. There's
Okay.
no comparison between myself and Jazzy, no offense.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I am Jazzy Rideau, as you guys introduced me. And, you know, I'm a small town girl. I'm actually from Muskogee, Oklahoma. And prior to leaving Muskogee, I decided to head off to Langston University, where I have a degree in broadcast journalism.
Okay.
Oh, wow. And I did a bit of, you know, field anchoring for just a small stint. And then once my news station sold, I thought, I'm going to be a flight attendant because I need to get out of Oklahoma. I need better opportunities. So fast forward, after a couple of spells in Houston and then San Francisco, I settled in the DMV area because it's like no other city I've ever been to. It gives me exactly what I need. It gives me all the balance, all the big city. And if you want to, you know, travel out a little ways, you can also get that country feel that I grew up on in Oklahoma. So I love the GMV area.
Actually, I was making a joke and telling Mia that we expect her to have a great lake house trip because this year she has an even better sidekick.
And that doesn't bother you to call
No, it
yourself
doesn't
a
bother
sidekick.
me. I said it as a joke because I know people
Right.
know I'm not a sidekick. Period. So
Okay then.
Where is this heat coming from? Because Jazzy is cool.
have a good trip and
Oh, this is work?
have a good trip.
Okay. How are you feeling about this season? And are you like, bring on the reunion? I've got some things to say.
You know, I'm always like bringing on the reunion because I absolutely have some things to say. I'm watching it, and some of the scenes that I were not a part of, I'm like, are you? Oh, goodness. I cannot wait for the reunion. However, I really enjoyed it. And the focus for me is coming together with these ladies, being able to give back to our communities, and the fundraising events, the charity events, those things are what's most important. The drama is going to be great for fans and things like that, but in reality, Potomac is truly about giving back to the community and showing how women can get together and just for the better of everyone involved.
Sorry that I have a conversation with my best friend back then. I'm not going to have her go and try to turn everybody against me.
Shannon's like, I'm sorry to do this to you, but Tamara digs things up on people, and here you go. It was a text thread, Tamara saying, I'm having my friend's husband run a background check on him. And Ryan. Hi. Will you turn that off? You did a f***ing background check on Ryan?
No, what are you talking about?
That Tamara will have conversations behind your back and bring up topics that could really damage you or your boyfriend. And I know she texted me stuff.
It's almost like weird and obsessive.
It's not almost like.
It is. You're like throwing around FBI. You're throwing around all this Tamara, and it destroys you. Why do you? Why are you clapping?
Because you're using your voice. I'm so happy for you. You won't listen. You said that he was a mortgage broker. So I asked my friend, I goes, he licensed the mortgage? And he said, no, that's it. It's bullshit. That is not a background check.
It's weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. My session is weird.
It is.
Because I asked if he was licensed in real estate.
Oh,
I mean,
it's
in
that
mortgage.
simple. It's that simple.
It is that simple. But
I'm
you can't
having my
say-
friend's husband do a background check. Ryan's investigated by the FBI. It's weird.
It's all over the internet. She's not doing that. Am I against you? Is she against you? No, we're trying to get you to take responsibility for your side of things. That's all. What would you like me to take responsibility for?
When you went on a podcast and pretty much talked really mad about me, but not only me, you talked about me as a mom, you talked about Eddie as a businessman. Why?
I feel I'm validated in everything I said.
He talked about you?
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
What did he say?
You said you were in my backyard for a barbecue.
Yeah?
And you said one of my friends came up to you and said,
Okay, so
hey,
that was
watch
an
out for
exaggeration.
Ryan. He goes out for married women. Is
Yeah.
that what was told to you?
That's exactly what happened.
It absolutely didn't happen.
It absolutely happened.
You know what, Ryan? We sell more in a month than what you stole from the Dodger player. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, just walking the streets of New York City.
I love New York.
I know. It's our last night here, then we're gonna go see Julius in
Yeah.
Westchester, New York.
Can't wait to see his farm.
Did you guys watch? I know. Did you guys watch What Happens Live? It was so good with Ekansu last night.
It was awesome.
I will say, I was a little bit tired. I did misspeak a little bit on a couple things. I said that I don't drink, I think I said. What I meant to say is I haven't been drunk since that night.
Yes.
And I didn't mean to say that Ryan stole the money. I meant Vina made more money than what was stolen
Yes.
from the Dodger player. But I didn't mean Ryan, so I apologize for that. Because like Andy said, you're innocent until proven guilty.
He is. Everybody's innocent
Yeah.
until proven guilty.
So we are just going to walk the streets. We just had an amazing dinner.
Italian. I love the Italian food here in New York.
I know. Having
Tastes so
fun.
Part of why I'm sitting here today is really for Ryan and for Tamara. I mean, did you not learn? Maybe it's time you stop fucking talking about people. You've hurt a lot of people's lives. You've destroyed a lot of lives, and it's time. You know, I don't have any problem saying that. And the personal attacks, I'm not personally attacking you. I'm just telling you my opinion.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, just walking the streets of New York City.
I love New York.
I know. It's our last night here, then we're gonna go see Julius in
Yeah.
Westchester, New York.
Can't wait to see his farm.
Did you guys watch? I know. Did you guys watch What Happens Live? It was so good with Ekansu last night.
It was awesome.
I will say, I was a little bit tired. I did misspeak a little bit on a couple things. I said that I don't drink, I think I said. What I meant to say is I haven't been drunk since that night.
Yes.
And I didn't mean to say that Ryan stole the money. I meant Vina made more money than what was stolen
Yes.
from the Dodger player. But I didn't mean Ryan, so I apologize for that. Because like Andy said, you're innocent until proven guilty.
He is. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty.
So we are just going to walk the streets. We just had an amazing dinner.
Italian. I love the Italian food here in New York.
I know. Having
Tastes so
fun.
Part of why I'm sitting here today is really for Ryan and for Tamra. I mean, did you not learn? Maybe it's time you stop fucking talking about people. You've hurt a lot of people's lives.
Because I was so upset. And I thought, what was Shannon's motivation? It was to turn Jen against me.
Listen, I'll be honest. I think Shannon owes you an apology too.
So if I
for the
tell
whole
you that Shannon dug up information about you. She was digging up some information to bring it up at the reunion. She contacted Taylor's husband, John, who's an attorney, to see if there was any legal information out there about Travis's ex-wife, and Gina, and it was going to be her smoking gun to bring it onto the reunion.
That's up because that has to do with her children.
Yes.
I can't help that she's devoted to trying to ruin her life.
That.
Yeah, but
Nobody's questioning
now
that.
I feel I have to defend that because now that has been brought up here.
It's dangerous. It's not right.
Shannon is a very calculated person. She doesn't show it on camera, but she's very calculated and very smart. And she tries to dig up dirt on people before every reunion or even before filming.
Jen was so pissed at Tamra for looking up Ryan 2 years ago. But Shannon's the one that gave her the information. But why did she give her that information now when it happened 2 years ago? And then that caused Tamra to want to retaliate and show that it wasn't just her, that Shannon had been digging things up also, and she dug up things on Travis.
I'm telling you this because you schooled me all day long about do the right thing with Jen. You shouldn't have done that. And I appreciate it and I love you. But you said something to me that really hurt my feelings. Okay. How do I know you're not going to dig up information on me? I'm not the one digging up information. Your friend, Shannon, dug up information about you.
She told me that you were trying to dig up information prior to the reunion about Travis.
Blame me. I'll take responsibility.
I'm blaming everybody.
I'm so tired of you lying about me. Day 4 of my trip. Tamra Judge is calling me a liar again. I'm going home now.
I spoke to Taylor on the phone last night. She confirmed it all.
So she asked Taylor's husband to look up information to find out about Gina pushing Travis down the stairs. And she said that's why she stopped drinking, is because she pushed Travis down the stairs and he gave her an ultimatum.
Okay, you know what? Stop.
This has to stop here. I am not going to take this from anyone here ever again. It is nasty and it's enough.
What the bullshit? You did that to interrupt our friendship. You knew exactly what you were doing.
What did you do at Katie's party?
He hurt me.
Thanks to Shannon. Now I'm not even in a great place when Jen's getting engaged, and what she did was bullshit. I'm concerned with her a little bit. Now she's a single mom, and if things don't work out between her and Ryan, which sounds like there's already a little stress in that household with the FBI.
Okay, wait, we haven't talked about this actually.
She basically tried to destroy my friendship with Jen. I've never in my life have done a background check on anybody.
How are things with you and Tamra?
Gosh,
that's a loaded
question. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. It's repeated patterns. It's good when it's good. Mm-hmm. She's a lot of fun, and it's really hard when it's hard.
Can you trust her?
No.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no, it's not a friend I don't even want to just attempt that anymore. Mm-hmm. I want to see the friendship for what it is. Yeah. I want to see the person for who they are. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't share anything like that. Yeah. Like a trusting, I need to trust you situation with Tamra, no.
What kind of person do you think she is then?
I think Tamra is kind of like she likes one friend at a time. When she loves you, she loves you. When she's done with you, she's done with you. And it's hard.
Sorry. I hate to be like that. But yes.
In the Bahamas.
That's amazing, though.
And you're planning a wedding.
And well, we're planning a wedding. People keep asking, like, what's the plan with the wedding? We're like so engaged that we forget, like, oh, there should be a wedding at the end of this. So the trip I told you about with the Bahamas and the kids, we do it every summer.
Nice.
And we're gonna load those kids up next summer, and my family, and that's probably exactly what we'll do on the beach or something.
That's great. And well, that's where the engagement took place.
It's exactly
it. So it's a place that's really special.
Oh, we love it so much. It's like our happy place.
Yeah.
Who's ready to whoop some axe?
Oh,
Are you?
do you feel better now?
Are you ready to whoop axe?
I'm glad you didn't have an axe in London.
I was done with
bad.
I was done.
You were done whoop axing?
I was done whooping.
You were over it?
Tell me about your feelings going into this trip.
Okay, do you think it's happy? Do you know that I left?
I felt really sad that she felt like she had to get a ticket and fly home alone. And I could just picture her like being in the airport alone and like having her own luggage and getting on this flight and flying home alone. And it just made me really sad that she felt that she had to do that.
She's not doing that. Am I against you? Is she against you? No, we're trying to get you to take responsibility for your side of things. That's all.
What would you like me to take responsibility for?
Because you're asking why your old ass should be apologizing to Jennifer. Girl, if you have to ask why you need to apologize, then don't even bother to give one because it's not going to be authentic, you old ass, sour, evil hoe. Didn't we talk about this last week?
I was so upset, and I thought, what was Shannon's motivation? It was to turn Jen against me.
Listen, I'll be honest. I think Shannon owes you an apology too.
So if I tell you,
Samrat, you don't need to be worried about Shannon's intentions. Even though they are sour in this hoe, you need to be worried about your own intentions and your own behavior and your own actions of you being a sour ass bitch to people. That has nothing to do with anybody else but yourself as an old lady. What's going on with the accountability? While Shannon is dead wrong for trying to turn the girls against you, you're dead wrong because you're doing the same thing. We're doing a ring around the rosy of antics with old bitches.
that Shannon dug up information about you. She was digging up some information to bring it up at the reunion. She contacted Taylor's husband, John, who's an attorney, to see if there was any legal information out there about Travis's ex-wife, and Gina, and it was going to be her smoking gun to bring it onto the reunion.
That's up because that has to do with her children.
Damn rat! Do you think you're being a good friend by now telling Gina this information you should have been told her? But now you're only telling her due to Shannon telling the information that you were trying to get a background check on Jennifer's husband. You ladies, like I said, with these ring around the rosy antics is ridiculous at this point. Because y'all both are doing the same things to each other and then getting upset. Yeah.
Thanks to Shannon. Now I'm not even in a great place when Jen's getting engaged, and what she did was bullshit.
What are you on? I'm not trying to allude to you being on any drugs, so I don't want you trying to get any checks from my ass, bitch. But I'm just saying, you're acting really not out of character because you've been acting like this, but just getting sicker by the day because you're talking about what Shannon did to your relationship with Jennifer. Like you haven't been saying that Jennifer's man was cheating on her or trying to hook up with other people. And now you're trying to say, or it may be true, but you are bringing attention to his FBI situation. Again, I'm not saying what he did is right or wrong because I don't know what the fuck is going on. But you're trying to be a friend to Jennifer, but throw her husband or soon-to-be husband under the bus. And saying that Shannon is the reason why your relationship is the way it is with Jennifer. When it's really your actions and behavior. Girl.
like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.